positions. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Making the adjustment on the play. Dante Moore. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The third down's coming up.
Just let that bitch go, man.
Ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, he'll be forcing it a little bit.
Rush is on. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And sometimes as a quarterback, man, you're sitting on that sideline and you watch the other guy go out and just deal, right? And put together a drive.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. More to throw for it on 4th down. Fires one high and deep.
Oh,
and they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point.
Dang,
First half, it's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver comes in motion. The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere. Knocked down for a loss.
Offense trying to go push pass on 1st down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Manning from the gun on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up with it.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bear. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Throwing more. Buying time to his right. Unloads to the wideout. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
And so far, man, everything's been difficult for this offense. And credit to the defense. They've taken away all the easy stuff. The easy perimeter throws, the quick throws. Nice job playing fast, playing physical. But this QB's got to get a little bit more in rhythm. Be a little bit more patient. Go through his progressions a little bit better. Right now, so far, it's an 0 for 4 start.
Here comes the heat. Makes the grab at the 30. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Moore will throw. Looking for the end zone. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Moore. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Just got rid of that one.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Left side is Bear. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. Quarterback changing the play. 4th down, Moore. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Here's Arch to throw. Time to take a shot.
Oh my goodness.
It's a crease. Touchdown Longhorn. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this one.
Here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball.
That's tough, man. Alright. This where it get real at right here. I'm playing all my games with the old baby. Oh.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Texas Longhorns. Restate the state call again, Cfpall.
Hello, baby.
Let's say hello to our friend Humming Roll on the sideline.
Hey guys, I caught up with Coach Lanning before the game. He said this is a crucial game on the road.